What up? Welcome back to Cool Kid TCG. Have a matchup today. Blue Yellow Nami into Red Dragon. Playing my friend Dano. Playing Danko Sucka at Danko Sucka. Be sure to check out his YouTube. Make some funny videos. But yeah, we lost the dice roll. I think we're going first. So we're going to Dawn Pass. He's going to tap two, or excuse me, go to his 2 Dawn turn, tap 2 to play Monet. Monet's a really good card for his deck because it gives 2 Rested Dawn, just facilitates a lot. His leader ability relies around 2 Rested Dawn, giving it around. We're going to swing 6 life, proc leader ability, we get to draw, and then we're going to tap 2 for the teach. He goes to his 4 Dawn turn. He's going to tap 4 for a Zoro. He uses the effect of Monet to give 2 Dawn to leader and swing 7. And then he's going to be able to give the 2 Dawn with leader ability to the Zoro, and that Zoro's going to have rush. Yeah, so he swings 7, so this is pretty aggressive. Thinking about whether to take or not, but going to leader ability, pitch the Nami, becomes 7k, and then give another 1k. Thinking about what the 1k to give, though, is we're going to give a Nojiko because we have one in hand already. The idea here for this turn is I'm going to play Nojiko. At this point, I kind of just have to stall out. I want to kill that Monet. But I think on 5 Dawn, the move here is 2. We're gonna swing it. I'm thinking about whether to swing the teach into it, but he has a lot of cards in hand, so I think I'm just gonna swing a big number here. If I had one more Dawn, I'd be able to play a Boa blocker. So I want to put 1 on lead for sure, but I'm just gonna put 3 on because that's the excess Dawn. 2 is going to go for the Nojiko to bounce that Zoro back to his hand. So we swing 8 into the Monet. Overkill, but we got to make sure we killed it. Tap 2 for the bounce the Zoro back to his hand and pass. So at this point, we're kind of just stalling until I can maybe play some more blockers or maybe play some other things. But what I do have set up on my 7 Dawn turn is he's going to swing 7 life. We're going to take, no trigger. It was a veggie, but nothing to target. Now he's going to swing 7. We're going to leader ability 1 and then pitch 1 with a Boa blocker. But we are set up currently to Jozu. We have a great candidate in the Nojiko, so we can play the. We're going to swing 6 life. And he's going to give it 2k. Now we tap 7, or excuse me, 6 for the Jozu. We bounce the Nojiko back to our hand, and then we bounce the Zoro back to his hand. So we bounced it successfully twice, and we have the Nojiko. We can bounce it again next turn if need be. But I think the idea for next turn is we have the 7-cost Mom. We can stack something with the Teach, and then potentially we're going to pitch one of the big bombs, though, because we do have 2. Become a 7k leader. He's going to tap 1 for an Nami Searcher. He's going to be able to grab a 2k Sanji off of this. Then he's going to tap 4 for that same Zoro and put all of that on leader and swing 8. We give him a 2k here. We'll give him the 2k veggie and pass. So now the idea here is we can Nojiko. I'm going to swing 7 life. He gives me 2k, 1k. I think the move here now is we tap 2 for the Nojiko. We bounce the Zoro back to his hand again for the 3rd straight turn. Now we use effective Teach to give 2 Rested Dawn. We have to stack first. We're going to stack the Boa blocker here. Now we tap 7 for the Lin. And this is an interesting thing. This is why the Teach I feel like is a really good combo, because we just draw the card back off of leader effect. But if he would have healed us, we just stacked a cool trigger on life. And then he gives us the counter. His hand size is going pretty far down, but he's still at 3 life. We are at 2 cards in hand. He's going to tap 8 for a dragon. That allows him to give 2 Rested Dawn on play. So he's going to give 2 Rested Dawn to a leader. Now he's going to put 4. He's going to swing 9 into the Jozu. Yeah, we got to let that die. He's going to be able to use leader effect to rearrange and give 2 Dawn to dragon. He's going to swing 11 life. And he's going to pass it back to us. So now we're in this interesting spot. Our board's really only the Teach and the 7-cost Mom. I think the move here is we have to try to kill that dragon. So I'm just trying to think about the right numbers to swing. If I put 3 Dawn on, I'm swinging 2 above it. It would take 2 cards in the hand. I think he's got 4 cards in hand. So we're going to do that. We're going to swing 11 into the 9. We're able to kill the dragon. Now we're going to tap 5 for a Nami blocker. This allows us to draw 3 and then put 2 at the top or bottom. We're going to take a Jozu and a Nojiko. Thinking on the Nojiko. I want to keep the blockers in the 2Ks and the Perona to potentially rearrange things. And we're going to put this on the bottom. Now we're going to tap 1, or put 1 on swing 6 life. And he gives us a 2K. And then now we can tap 1 for the Perona and rearrange our top 5. Do we want to draw this? It's mostly 2Ks and a Nami blocker. There's also a red rock. I kind of want something, I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest. I did just have a Jozu. That would be a great thing to play. And I put that on the bottom. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for. I think maybe I'm looking for like an 8-cost kid. We're just going to put this on the bottom. There's no 8-cost kids. Maybe looking for trying to hit the Sanji as well. But at this point, nowhere to be found. And it would take some setup to try to hit the Sanji. So we're probably just looking for an 8-cost kid. He's going to swing 7 life. And this is where I think about this a lot, because I know that there's probably something scary coming. I want to become a 7K leader, but I'm going to have to pitch. I don't want to give my blocker at this point. I have to pitch a 2K essentially. I'm not getting the most value out of it. Like, I want to pitch a brick. So it doesn't feel great to pitch a 2K, 1K to be counter out of a 7K swing with Blue Yellow Nami to become a 7K leader. So I'm just really thinking that through. If I want to do that, maybe I should take the life. But then I'm also thinking about, I probably need to win the next turn. And if I do that this way, I'm going to have to give the Nami blocker for sure. And I don't want to. I'm probably going to need that Nami blocker to swing, because my board is pretty weak. So I think we're going to go through with it and give him the 2K, 1K. So we're going to leader ability. We're going to pitch the 2K, and then we're going to pitch a 1K off of that. We still have 1 2K in hand. He has 8 Dawn, but whatever he plays, he's going to be able to give 2 Dawn to it. He taps 3 for a Rush Zoro, and he's going to give that Dawn and swing 7 life. He has 5 standing Dawn. So he could put that on the Nami and swing 6 with the Nami. But we're a 7K leader. We take no trigger. Now he's going to tap 5 for the relax time Luffy, put a Dawn on it, swing 7 again, and we do have counter for this, so we'll give him the 2K, we'll give him the Beji, and then he passes it back to us. So now at this point, I feel like I have to go for game, but I'm also gonna we're gonna see an interesting. I go about this turn, I feel like, pretty suboptimally here. He has 2 cards in hand. And I'm just trying to think about the best way. I have really 3 good swings. So I'm going to have to count on 1 unreliable swing, and that's probably the Teach. But the Teach is able to give 2 rested Dawn. But if I'm attaching all Dawn, I don't have a rested Dawn. So I'm really just trying to think this through. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 1. I think this is a mistake to do right now. I'm going to tap 1 for a Perona, because I know I'm going to hit his life at least once. So I'm going to be able to draw a card. So what would best help me? And I see that Gravity Blade. I think that Gravity Blade actually might be pretty handy. And I think it's probably the best play to play, because I think I could kill, like, if I swing the Lin into the Zoro, I kill that, and then Gravity Blade the Nami and the Luffy away. But I'm also going to swing 7. This is probably too big of a number here. I probably should swing 6. He takes no trigger. It's too big of a number to start off with when I'm going to have to start swinging a weak body. But I also, like I said, I think I have to win this game. The Gravity Blade's actually not going to help me, but I could, because I was thinking he's going to put Dawn on the Nami and swing, or if he has a rusher. But I could have killed the Zoro and then Gravity Bladed the other 2. I think that might have been the better play. I only have 1 rested Dawn at this point, so the Teach is only going to be able to give 1. So I'm going to swing another 7 life. He's going to give 2K, 1K. Now he's down to, I think, 1 card in hand. I'm going to put 3 on the Perona. And I have to put 3 on the Perona and swing 5 here. Hope that the 1 card he has is a brick. And it is. So we're able to hit that. And now what we have to do is we're going to use effective teach, stack a card on top, give only one rested to the teach. And then now it's just a matter of what numbers do I want to swing. He's currently at 4,000 power. I'm going to swing 7. I'm going to swing 7, 8 per game. Take no trigger, and I swing 8, and he has 2 2Ks. His last 2 life for 2Ks, he got it. So credit to my opponent, he played it really well. I feel like I approached that last turn a little suboptimally with the way I played it, but it was very tricky puzzle to try to solve, I think. And yeah, credit to my opponent. He was able to go on and win the tournament, so shouts to him. I made some mistakes, I think, on that last turn, and I also think that yeah, I mean, maybe I could have Gravity Bladed. I would like to see the fact they have like one card in hand. I think if I Gravity Blade one of the bodies in the Nami and then swing into the Zoro, potentially I live another turn because I have the Nami block, keep the Nami blocker standing. But I don't know if he has any rusher, I just lose. But yeah, just a really interesting game. He put a lot of pressure on us, and we bounced the Zoro back to his hand a lot of times. But yeah, anyways, thanks for tuning in. Let me know in the comments anything differently. Really appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time.